So soon. So soon. I think we're going to try this size hook. Actually, you know what I should do first? Guys, should I make bats or penguins? Bats or penguins? Help me. Help me decide. That's what I'm in between. That's where we're at. Bats or penguins? Bat, 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 bat. Okay, bats it is. Means I need to pull up my bat pattern that I haven't looked at in a long time. I'm questioning, I don't want to start with that color. Let's start with, let's start with this. Yeah, this is a very discontinued yarn. This is Big Twist Velour Sparkle from like 3 or 4 years ago. And I think that making some sparkly bats would be fun. So I have 3 colors of it left. They have been sitting on my shelf. And I'm about to move some stuff around in the other room. And this is some of the stuff that I wanted to move. So if I could use it up, that'd be great. Nope, this is not gonna wanna pull. Okay, so we're gonna chain to it. Got it, got it, got it. So I have 3 skeins of it, and I'm double stranding it because it is a little thin and I don't wanna make small things. Hello from the other side. Hello, Aaliyah. Hey, how have I been? We're doing good, guys. We are doing 1, 2, 3. Hi, Gracie. In this color instead of the rainbow. Yes. We can do that. It's not as soft. It is a little bit funky of a texture. You have been warned. The texture is interesting. Subscriber only mode. You're correct. We are not in subscriber only mode, and we should be. Thank you, everyone, for reminding me yet again that I fail at my duties here. Let's also just make sure that we like the way it looks before it's done, or when it's done, and that we have enough yarn to even finish it, because I don't know if we will. I don't know where. This is literally all of it that I've got left, so we will see. Yeah, this yarn is also like not the best to work with because it feels like this is giving me texture issues right now. With a yarn barf? Oof. Hey girl, hey, are you back from your bachelorette trip, Kyle? Not your bachelorette trip, the bachelorette trip that you were on. I am more than happy to make both. I am more than happy to do the rainbow yarn. I'm more than happy to do this one, whichever one you'd like. Drink your water, take your meds, switch your laundry. I have so many stories. Oh, I'm so ready. You found Big Twist at Michael's today. A lot of people have been saying that recently. I'm gonna have to go back and check my Michaels again. Well, hello again. Well, hello. Changed my mind. Hold on. I'm gonna make the body first because if I run out of yarn for the wings, I can switch to one of the other colors, but not if I don't have the body made. So I'm gonna do the body first. That makes sense to me. Until after closing the house. It is definitely giving sensory issues. I would say do the rainbow. It's definitely sensory issues. It's like, it's not soft, it's almost like scratchy. You're so good. I just want to be fully transparent because this one is, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but it is a sensory nightmare. Good reason to get it used up. Exactly. It was like a reality show. I am so ready, Kyle. I need all of the tea. Yeah, I wish I had. They don't make the Parfait XL and Sparkle anymore, unfortunately. But like, let me tell you, it's a sensory nightmare. Like, we might make one and I might need to stop and go on to something else because this is a sensory nightmare for me. Yeah, I feel like that would also make it harder. Hi, Courtney. Two seconds, guys. I just got a text message. We're making bats. Hi, Amber. We are making bats today. I love bats. Yeah, we're doing sparkly bats with interesting texture yarn. Like, I think I bought this yarn when I still lived in my apartment 3 years ago. So, does my neck hurt? It is not the best right now, but I also had massage therapy today, which makes everything worse before it gets better. Do I make any other Halloween type of things? I do ghosts, I do all sorts of stuff, but I don't really have any events in October this year. So unless we want to do stuff here or there's something you guys want, I'm probably not going to do any more Halloween-y stuff until September afterwards, and maybe even if that. I don't know yet. Anna, did you get results back? I don't have a spider pattern, but I am working on one. I wrote a spider last year and then I never released it and I quit on it, and I need to pick it back up. I found pieces of one in a project bag and I was like, oh, right. I gotta finish that. So I think that will be the next pattern that I drop. Your only market this year is in October? That's awesome. I don't have any currently scheduled for October. I mean, that's always subject to change, but hasn't grown. That's awesome. That's good news, right? Is that going to be a no-so? It is going to be a no-so. I mean, I'm going to keep posting stuff on my website. I'm not going to do like a market online. But things will be on my website. 9 to 9 both days. Oh boy, that's long. What am I doing? Yes, okay. It's meant to be fast growing. Awesome. Going on a first date, any advice? Be yourself. Be yourself. When do lives start? Lives start when I go live. When I can. Would I do a drop like Kelsey? No. I'm going to try, I think, to start doing it the way that she used to do it, so that way things are available by the time the video drops. That would be what I want to do. Play 20 questions with a martini. Any advice for first date? Brush your teeth. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. My nose is like so itchy. I am not the best person to give dating advice because I have not gone on a first date in 12 years. Yeah, let everybody know where you're going to be. That's a good point. Unless it's somebody that you know. But even then. Hi, Muffin. There's a big huff. A big huff from the Muffin girl. What's up, baby? Come here. Come here. Good girl. Oh, she's so snuggly. Can you see her little face? She says, Mom, I don't want to be on camera. Yeah, don't ignore red flags. And if they can't talk about red flags or things that need to be changed, it's not worth your time. Take a pic of his license plate and then I'll do a background check. Kyle! Oh, you want to be under the covers, huh? Is that what you want? Excuse me, ma'am. She had me pull up the covers and then she went all the way over there. Ruthie, your fans want to see your sweet face, right? I pulled his academic file. Kyle, you are my spirit animal. The color is really pretty. The touch of it is horrible. The feeling of this yarn? That's not it. But if I want to get to using the stuff up there, if I want to move the cubes to up there, which I really do, I gotta work through all that shit. Which I think is also going to be a fantastic challenge for me. Or I'm also going to just be moving it around. There's that too. For the advice, absolutely. If I couldn't be myself around Ben, I don't know what I would do. So just be yourself. Long Island accent and all. Well, he's also from Long Island, so he's no help. What color am I thinking in case I run out? We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Probably the blue, but we'll see when we get there. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to do because this texture is not where it's at. we have not reached the bridge. I also feel like I made the head really big, but it'll be fine. We are making a bat. Maybe the head's not too large. It'll be fine. 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 Guys, it'll be fine. No, guys, not black. I have more of this yarn in different colors. You guys, we have more to do. Do not fear. There's more. This was Big Twist Velour Sparkle. It is very discontinued. You cannot get it anywhere. For good reason, it feels like garbage. Like, this doesn't feel soft. It feels like a velour coat. Because it is velour. It's terrible. And then you could also feel the sparkles in it. It's horrific. Would go great with it. Exactly. You guys, there's a plan here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Making a sloth very fun. Just because I like the color. If you want it, Yvonne, it is yours, but everyone has been warned. This yarn feels like hot garbage. This is not one you're going to want to snuggle with. You're going to want to put it on a shelf and look at it. I'm not going to do crabs or ghosts next because we're playing Finish the Skein. And these are the skeins that I'm trying to finish right now. This was Bernat Velvet, no. Bernat, no. Big Twist, holy crap. Big Twist Velour Sparkle. Wow, that took me way too long to get there. Did you hear me like go through 12 different types of yarn? Yep, yes I did. Also, guys, did I pull a whole bunch of yarn out of the garage today and bring it into the house? I totally did. You watch tomorrow? All right, have a good night. When I get the names mixed up right. And in boxes I came. And you saw that how I do it, amazing. Premier Fur is sitting in your garage. I understand. It's cute. We're going to see that in a video. Some of it. I recorded some things, but it wasn't like, I filled in this shelf over here and I didn't record that because there's no good angle to film this shelf, unfortunately. I wish there was a better way for me to film that shelf for you guys, but there really isn't. But If my plan for the top of the shelf comes to fruition, I will record that. You finally see what you have? Yes. I'm rearranging to hide the 36 skeins that are going to be coming soon. Anna, I love you. How much garage yarn is left? A lot. A lot. But the garage yarn is mainly 2 boxes of just one color. So I have the 50 skeins of that pink that I bought out in the garage in a box. But I think that like most of the yarn is no longer in the garage. I don't know if that makes any sense. So like the 50 solid pink skeins are out in the garage. And then there's 2 more, no. 3 additional bags on top of that out in the garage. Of like the big blue stuffy bags. I've got 2 of those and 1 in a black and white bag that is just the solid black. Bernat. Nope, Big Twist value. Like that 22 skeins of Big Twist value that I got, that's all in the garage and the pink. My hands are getting worse. Anna. Do a challenge, Anna. Try to work through everything you got. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to work through everything I got. When's baby due to use up more of the skein? Amazing. They yarn is shredding like crazy. This yarn is a nightmare, which is also why I've been avoiding using it. Everything about this yarn is a nightmare. And then someone last year at like the end of Halloween season recommended bats with it. And I was like, oh, that's great. I love that. And that'll use up all of these skeins. So nope, wrong spot. Here. Second year, it's always tricky. Guntersville, Alabama. Hello. Oops. Can you not do that, please? Can you stop? Can you not? Can you not? Okay. It's so fun and it's addicting. That's amazing. Yep, that looks good. Sorry guys, the second ear is always tricky to get it in the right spot to look right. But that looks pretty darn perfect to me. Every now and then there is nice, but I want to use that stuff. $20 worth of yarn that I will use once. I get that. That's where we're at so far. I'm covered in this stuff. Covered. What flavor protein shake and brand do I recommend? Most of the Premier protein shakes are pretty good. I also like the Quest milkshake one. It's a new one that they just came out with. It's hard to find. And then I liked the Fairlife or the Core Power by Fairlife. Those ones are good. I liked the original Fairlife, but they don't make those anymore. And there's a new one that I found that I like, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's in like a pasty white bottle, like a cream bottle. It will be a bat when we are done with it. Guys, did I drink all my water? No, I didn't. Guys, remind me my water's on the floor. Cheaper. I didn't realize it gets pricey. Premier Yarns, Hirschner's. I have Premier Yarn linked in the bio. Yarn is expensive now that Joann is out of business. Walmart. Even Walmart doesn't have great prices all the time, though. While you clean and declutter your craft room, that's awesome. Guys, I almost went live today and went through all my jewelry with you guys. Because Ben put together my mirror, and I really want to just go play with my earrings. Drink your water, take your meds, guys. Yeah. I have a headache. Like, all of a sudden, I have a headache. I don't like it. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby. I don't like that company. I think my nose is getting so itchy because these little pieces keep blowing up in my face. December and reminiscing on Joann's. Oh. Hi, Marilyn. Don't apologize that you're late. You're so good. The Nuri, I think that's the brand that I liked. Is that the... I think that's the one I liked. I have no idea. I drink space left. Well, we're getting that stupid hurricane, so the rain and the pressure on my head is not great. Your Joann was replaced with a Spirit Halloween. Yes, we're just glad to see you, Marilyn. You've had to have the lights off all day. Oof. They're in a can? Oh, just kidding. Haha. I am making a bat. I think we're gonna be okay, guys. Yeah. Now the real question becomes, will I or won't I sew the wings on? That's what the sign said on the door. Lynette, what? I don't understand. Oh, the Fairlife. It's not made anywhere like them. Yeah, no. I'm like, the what? Hey, look, that needle makes sewing a lot easier. I do pottery, and what do my first show? How do you price out your items? I price cost of material plus time. My tables range anywhere from like $150 to $400 or $700, depending on the weekend and how many days the shows are. So can't judge it off of me. Have I ever made a crochet corset? I have not. Don't hate on the long needle. Guys, the long needle changes everything. If you haven't tried the long needle, don't hate it till you try it, because I was a hater until I tried it. Arrived, so it's good. Yeah, see, it hasn't rained yet, and it's just looking cloudier and cloudier outside, so I'm pretty sure I'll feel better as soon as it does start to rain. Made a crab. That's awesome. Yeah, this yarn gives me all of the ick. But you know what, Aaliyah? Eventually I listened. We got there eventually. Hello, Jen. Don't apologize. You're so good. No, I do credit cards. If you don't accept credit cards, you're literally losing out on money for yourself. I use Square. Yes, Ben will do the eyes. Hello. Hooks and glitter. I love it. I got the 4.5. Yes. I missed a stitch. It's fine. I didn't miss a stitch. I did 3 instead of 2 in one spot, so it's fine. Yes, I use Square. Hello. It looks weird. I gotta go back. Am I hungry today? Is there a referral link for Square for you to get money or credit? I believe I have one, but I have never used it. Erin, let me get back to you on that one. That is a great question. Thank you. I know I have one. I just don't know what it is. This is my baby bat pattern, but I'm also double stranding. You're working up some small chicks, yeah. Am I hungry? I don't think I'm hungry right now. Oh, you know what? I meant to eat my I have a wrap from when we went out to eat the other day, and I didn't finish it, and I should do that. So I don't use the square plug into your phone. I've had like all of the square accessories, and honestly, I mainly just use the tap on the phone itself. And then if someone doesn't have tap on their credit card, I manually enter it. What show is it, Erin? I have no idea. I also don't go out, so I don't really know much in the general areas. What's an easy thing to forget? A theme show in Bear? Not a clue. Not a clue. Little square thing. So I keep all of my checkout stuff in like a crate. That way I have it at each show. I should go over it. Looking at one in Dover too. You're struggling to sell at craft shows. I don't know how to help here. Can I tell you about my first craft show and how did I do setup? Oh God, my first craft show was a hot mess. It was an expensive show out on Long Island at one of the high schools. I had a 3-table U setup, and I used 2 crates and a board, and then 2 crates and a board to make shelves. But it went well. That was back a while ago. Price and put it down. But that just happens. Are you individually price marking your items? I would do that. Are you in the US? Is there any Oktoberfest coming along? I have no idea. Hi, Mel. Doing good. I have a little bit of a headache right now, but I think it's the weather. No, in the UK. Yeah, so I don't know how UK is versus here. I was going to say the economy here has not been great recently, so I don't know how to help with the UK. and like where to go and how expensive shows are. Like, I don't know what's normal in the UK. I only know what's normal for the US, or even just for where I am. I don't know, Erin. I don't know your stuff. I don't know your price point. I don't know what you're making, who your target audience is. Like, there's so many unknowns that I wouldn't be able to say. Etsy is not what it used to be. I don't know. And I don't know the pottery market. Eat something, check your laundry. Yes. Different rules and regulations in the UK. Yes. Has always been they see crochet items and walk on. Yeah. Cooler air weather is on the way. I know. Joy making and I was selling my own work. Yeah, people still try to barter. I just completely shut it down. T-do. Yeah, there's a few different ones that I've seen that people are moving to. But regardless, you still have to drive your own traffic, basically. Even with Etsy, you have to drive your own traffic. But again, Etsy fees are kind of insane. Math ain't math and people. Oh my goodness, yeah, guys, like the live if you haven't already. Math ain't mathin'. It didn't start that way, and I don't know if that's 100% true, Tangled Tidings Crochet. Watch my older YouTube videos, yeah, right? I am making a bat. I will probably do another setup video, I think would be a good thing, of like what I use. Because it's been a while since I've done one of those, and things have changed a little bit. Yeah. Because when Tidu was just starting out, they reached out to me to collab with them, and I wasn't at a point where I wanted to do that, but yeah. I do have a Steal My Craft Fair setup video already, so I'm not sure how different it will be from that one, but just of like things that I keep in my crates and stuff like that, I think would be useful. How's the dresser I got? I love my new dresser. I'm still looking for one more dresser-like thing, but I'm very happy with my dresser and my mirror. That the cat's outside on the catio. Ooh. That's fun. No, I'm obsessed with my new dresser. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's an IKEA dresser that I got on Facebook Marketplace. Like, it's nothing fancy, but I'm obsessed with it. It's really... I feel like Ben and I are kind of working our way upstairs with cleaning and going through stuff. So we started in our bedroom, and I really we got new dressers, and he has a new clothing situation that he's working with now, and we're going to try, and I'm really excited about it. And then I want to reorganize my bathroom downstairs, give it a good deep clean. Then I can come upstairs. Then we got to go through the kitchen and the dining room. I think we're going to get rid of the dining room table. And then get the rest of the yarn out of the dining room and living room, get it back all upstairs, and then rearrange up here again. Cute. Now, guys, I have like a very little bit left. What can I make with this? Turtle shell? They don't drive you crazy when they're outside, yeah. No. I didn't decorate for Halloween already. This is my leftover dinner from last night. that I didn't bring downstairs, and I left it there, and I was hoping no one would notice. If we're being fully honest, that's what that is. Yeah, this is probably not enough for a frog. Ooh, frill on a seahorse. Winner, ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's a great idea. Good idea. Let's go full blown call Sarah out here. Sarah stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning and then fell asleep on this couch with Ruthie at her feet and did not go downstairs until this morning. So, no, I did not put my bowl in the sink. It's literally right there. Yes, it's a Halloween bowl. Yes, I use them all year round. No, I don't have any regrets. My boys want to decorate for Halloween after their birthday tomorrow. Oh! Ooh! I want to decorate for Halloween, but I gotta wait until after my craft shows because there's just too much stuff everywhere right now. So I will accept full responsibility for that. I completely just left my bowl up there from yesterday. Because it's the best holiday ever. Guys, my birthday's the day before Halloween. Halloween is the best holiday ever, okay? You don't need to convince me of that one. Am I buying any sparkly ghosts? I don't know what I'm doing this year. I need Ben to get a job so I can buy Halloween decorations. Yeah, we need a deep clean before we... Yeah. I am not living for these sparkles all over my person right now, though. They're so mad about that, yeah. Do I ever get on video and chat with my audience face to face? If yes, where do I join? No. Y'all, I'm awkward. I wouldn't even know what to say. I wouldn't know what to do. No. Just no. For those of you who haven't met me in person, y'all know I'm weird and awkward. I'm like, they're like, my gosh, I watch you on YouTube. I'm like, I do that sometimes. And then I literally forget how to human and forget how to talk and breathe. So that's what happens. I'm not used to it yet. I would hire Ben so you could get more yarn. Ben had a job interview today. I definitely don't need to buy any more yarn right now. We're trying to work through the yarn to get rid of some of it because I eventually want to move and I don't want to move the yarn. Where do you live, Erin? You've mentioned that before, that you live nearby. I'm 15 minutes before Halloween. I'm right there. My due date was Halloween. It's my mom's fault. She didn't want me to be born on Halloween. She didn't want people to call me a witch. Or witch with a B. Confirmed she is weird. You know? It makes me charming. It makes me interesting. Imagine if I wasn't weird. This would never fly. Oh, close to the beaches. Got it. I want to do more shows down there next year. Can I teach you? I am not a teacher. No. Normal's overrated. Agree. Nothing wrong with weird. Yep. We just love the weird. Yeah. Guys. This is it. This is what we got. This is me. That's all. That's all I got. That's how I got Ben. Yeah, I'm weird. Normal is boring. It's fine. It's the nod weird ones that you need. Why can't I teach? Because I know how to do what I do and I'm not good at sharing that. I'm not a teacher. I'm a crocheter. There's a difference. We embrace the weird, right? Ask one more time and you can leave. You'll be forced to leave. It'd be odd to talk to yourself into camera. I mean, yeah. I'm so funny. Sometimes. Sometimes. Thank you, Aaliyah. Can Ben crochet? No, he cannot. It's okay. Ben had a job interview today. It went pretty well. Are we back? We back? We good? We back? Okay. Sorry, everyone. Car Shield called me again for the 8th time. I wanted a quote. I said no, and they have not stopped calling me. I'm joking, please forget. No, he doesn't crochet because he doesn't want to. No, I sent a phone call to voicemail, and it still froze all of you until the voicemail ended. Dumb Car Shield. Because I was trying to see if it was worth it to fix my car, and then it's not going to be worth it to fix my car. My poor car. Next will be your car's extended warranty, right? That's all right, guys. After September, we might have a Sarah Needs a Car sale. Sale on all sorts of things. I mean, though, we're almost at my birthday sale. Where do I want to move? Out of my general neighborhood. I don't know if I want to move in this, like, north area, Newark, Middletown area. But I also want to have a beach situation, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think that Ben is now also in the same boat of we're going to make this house what we want it to be, and then we're going to put it to rest. Are we still house hunting? Not at the current moment, but near a yarn store, right? Are getting scam calls about taxes, even though taxes are... Yep. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, we are... we don't live in the best neighborhood. And it's just been getting worse, and I want to not have to... I want to go for a walk outside. I can't walk outside. It's not safe. Elphaba's hat from the Wicked movie, and I ran out of black yarn. Oh, no. We have a good day today. Thank you. You too. Like, that's kind of my thing. I want to go on a walk. I want to be able to go outside. I want to not feel like my car is going to get stolen out of my damn driveway. So whether that's Newark, Newcastle, Middletown, I don't know yet. But I want to do something. But that's on the back burner until things kind of settle down here a bit, unfortunately. It's like several minutes behind. I'm sorry. Silly YouTube tricks are for kids. You still got a long way to go, though. Oh, no. You want your kids to be safe, totally understand. I don't want kids. I just want to feel safe. And about anybody else. All about me. The yarn is sparkly. I am making a bat. Honestly, like, the car getting stolen was kind of the nail in the coffin with this house. I don't want to live here anymore. But we are going to eventually, at some point when I can afford it, get a new car. Even though I already got a new car this year. On Tuesday, Kyle, stop. You also live near a million cops. And you have a cop car parked in your driveway. This was Big Twist Velour Sparkle. This yarn is horrible, awful sensory issues. Come be my neighbor. Maybe. Car theft would be, yeah. Look, Ben gets a job. Things could happen. Oh, they fixed the car. Now it's having other issues. They should have just totaled it. But the car is donezo. And honestly, since it was stolen, I didn't want it anymore anyway. So we will be done with the car very soon. Isn't that cute? We did have enough yarn for the bat. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's very cutesy, very demure. Love it. Obsessed. Fantastic. It gave me all of the sensory ick issues, so we're going to use a different yarn for the next one. And then we can go back to it. So we're going to use this, right? What do you think? Do we think this will be a fun bat? I think it'll be a fun bat. What do you think? Kind of Halloween-y. Yeah? Yeah. That's calling spider. All right, well, I got more than enough of it, so maybe both. Oh, we need to... Oh, am I going to double strand this? I think I might. I can see spider with it. I have so much of this yarn in so many different colors that I want to get rid of, so... Yeah, it's also... I also feel like it's calling cat, but I don't want to make cats. Look, guys, we'll make one bat. We'll see how we like it. I really just want to use up these yarns. Horrible yarn turned into something beautiful. Thank you. It's giving calico vibes, right? I feel like it's giving... I feel like it's giving cat vibes. All right, double-stranded is not going to fly. Too thick. Okay, so smaller it is. Got it. Or a deep sea fish. Ooh. This was a discontinued yarn from the yarn store that we don't talk about because it's not a good place. Did all your laundry? Yes. I have a lot of laundry I need to do. I don't want to. This one I might want to make my bigger bat with because I don't know if this is going to be... We'll see. What are we talking about? Different yarn. Laundry, only 2 loads to do. I need to do laundry, unfortunately. I always feel like I need to do laundry. Okay, well, maybe we do need to make it a spider because now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if I like it for bat. So it's just yours. With hoodies, eventually. I feel like this looks too much like a spider or a cat. This isn't giving bat at all. All right, well, that was a nice try. Okay, well, then I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna make some sea turtle shells, then we'll go back to the sensory horrible yarn. Okay? Okay. I have not done spiders in a while. I have. Much better. This is some of the last bits of this yarn that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the Velvet Twists. Literally, guys, I went into like the vault to find some yarns to use on live today. This was also from my last apartment. This is an older yarn. But I am also double stranding it because it's a little thin. I used to like working with all different fun, weird yarns, and I'm not about it anymore, and I just want to use them up and get done with it. Wow, some oldies, right? No, I definitely prefer like the newer stuff that I've been working with. I mean, this stuff feels fine. This is Velvet Twists. Chemo cap of the season will drop off my donations when I have scans in November. That's amazing. I really just, I've kind of been sticking with the same stuff that I want to use and trying out newer weird yarns. It's just, this isn't just what I work with anymore. It's actually got some purple in it, actually. Guys, the math still ain't mathin'. Can we make the math math? Ideas for storing zippers and threads. Zippers I would just store in like a drawer or a bag. Honestly, I love the Alexa cabinet from IKEA, and I would just like have drawers. Brunette, blanket, dark gray, and brown has a horrible feel to it. Okay. Got cabinets, but no drawers. See, like, it's got purples and blues in it. I'll probably end up making the body purple. I prefer baby blanket, fair. Fair enough. White Walmart blanket because I had to and I still can't use it. It's the worst texture. Oh no. Other photo box and store them in the same way I do my spare art pins. That's what I would do. If you already have a storage system that you like, that's what I would do. But it is pretty. I don't want these small yarns anymore. Have a good night, Sam. Aaliyah, you're number one. Of course, Aaliyah is number one. Who's number two? I don't know. That's a great question. By weight, like this. Been a bad pain day. I'm sorry to hear that. Kyle's number 2? Ah. Uh-oh. You put an offer in the house? That's amazing. Don't faint. There's still a lot that has to happen before you'll get the house. So just take a deep breath. I put in an offer on a house about a year ago today, and we didn't end up getting that house. Thank God. I just want to be in there running. Always second fiddle. Oh, nope, now you're number 1, Kyle. There you go. That's funny. That's funny. Can you feel a little bit better? Oh, thank you. Mama raised a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am 27th. Does it tell you? I haven't been on a live since they started this new chat thing. The tiered system. My mom raised a non-competitive sore winner. I'm not even on the board. Well, then you got to engage, Mel. Do they get a golden sticker? I have no idea. If you're less than 50, it doesn't show you. I have no idea how it decides that, though. This feels bigger than my normal turtle shells. But I also don't care all that much. I'm always competitive. Jury selection for Donald Edison. This is going to be a crazy case. I'm so excited. Is jury selection over? Did they find a jury? Did they actually seat a jury? A random point system of engagement. Comment. Oh boy. Alternates case starts tomorrow. What does that mean? That they're looking for alternates tomorrow? What? Who is Donna Adelson? I mean this in the best way possible. Google it. The case is crazy. A jury for Donna Adelson. Okay. Right. But so they did find it? They got all the alternates and everybody? So Donna Adelson, it's kind of like they are they're picking them off one by one. So far, for the crime, 3 other people have already been prosecuted and convicted and found guilty. So let's go back because I've been watching all of EDB's updates. Okay. To piss off our son-in-law. Yes. Okay. So it is a whole big conspiracy to kill the son-in-law, Donna's son-in-law. Good night, Marilyn. So Wendy was married to this guy. Wendy is Donna's daughter. Donna has Wendy and what's her son's name? Starts with a C. Craig, Connor, Charlie Adelson, okay? Charlie and Wendy, mother Donna. Wendy is married to this guy. They are having a nasty, nasty divorce, okay? So the divorce, not going well. They want to take the kids, Wendy wants to take the kids to Tallahassee, and her ex-husband is like, no. That was the thing where they threatened to baptize the kids in order to keep them in the same, whole crazy, whatever. Because he was very Jewish, I think, and they were going to baptize the kids in Catholic Church just to get spite, whatever. But the Adelson family has a lot of money. And so Charlie was bragging that he has a friend who he could pay to do a hit. Oh, damn, whatever. Tallahassee, whatever. So, unbeknownst to Wendy, Charlie talks to his current girlfriend, who has a baby daddy, ex-husband, not sure, whatever, this guy, and pays him to, boom, boom, Wendy's now ex-husband. Thankfully, they waited for the kids to be in school and not have the kids see it or anything like that. So Charlie's girlfriend's baby daddy does the deed. The girlfriend is in on it. Conspiracy. Charlie's in on it. And then they have recorded phone calls of Charlie and Donna. It's like absolutely crazy. Donna knew. Apparently, Wendy didn't, but whatever. And so they all conspired to off this guy, the son-in-law. And they do. And they think that they're not going to get caught. Yes, so that's the new girlfriend. He paid for her boob job to keep her quiet. And they were stapling money. Donna was laundering the money and paid people in wet money because she actually put it in, like, she washed the money. And then they stapled it in $1,000 stacks. And the girlfriend was like, oh, wow, linked to this murder, someone's stapling money. My boyfriend staples his money like that. This isn't a show. This is a court case that's actually happening. So Donna's now going to jail, or she's in jail. She's being, allegedly, she's involved. And they gifted her Harvey's old car. Yes. It's wild. Donna's going to testify, but they have been picking the people off one by one. Not picking them up, but like, prosecuting them one by one. I have no idea how you got points on the leaderboard. Not a clue. So, the Donna Adelson case is absolutely cray-cray, and I'm very excited to watch it all unfold. Very excited. And the concern was, this happened back in like 2014. The concern was that they weren't going to be able to find a jury because this is the fifth trial in this whole conspiracy crazy. Because the ex-girlfriend had 2 trials. She had an appeal and had a second trial from the appeal. Charlie was convicted, and then the other guy, I don't know. because my mouth was hanging open. Yep. We're going to watch it. So I will be watching Emily D. Baker. She streams it on the Emily D. Baker YouTube channel. And that's if they don't try Wendy or Harvey. Trying Wendy is going to be really hard with her having been a witness for the state for so many times. But I am interested. It has piqued my interest. Core TV with EDB, yes. So, that's that. It's actually, like, kind of crazy, but very excited to watch it. So if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing during my days, it will be watching the Donna Adelson trial because it's nuts. From Bose versus the World for Charlie's trial. She did. Who's that? Speaking of, EDB just sent us a message on the Lawnerd app. Don't know what it says because I'm live, but it says something. One basket of laundry done. Did you also wash the money? Because Donna did. I was watching EDB recap it last night of like a road so far and like reading everything. And I was like, oh my God. Like it's not real. And then there was like a, oh yeah, and she was arrested when she was trying to flee to Vietnam after she was looking for countries that didn't have extradition and bought a one-way ticket, but she wasn't going to Vietnam to flee. And she wasn't arrested until after Charlie's trial, her son. And they like literally have her on the phone with him at the jail being like, we got to find an onyx. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Wild. Oh, no, he passed. It was not attempted. It was successful. Be back later depending on how long it runs. All right. Edie was just saying they picked all the people. Oh, cool. True Crime Reaction Channel. I would love to find out what their reaction was to Charlie's trial, so I might have to look into that. And the judge on this case is great. He's great. He's funny. He's lovely. Very excited. 10 out of 10. He's so funny. Yeah, it was to the head. The kids are still with the mother. Yes. After Wendy, the mother, had the kids' last names immediately changed to Adelson from whatever the ex-husband's last name was. And the kids are still with Wendy. Markel, yep. Well, there's still a whole bunch of crap happening with Karen Reed and the fallout from Karen Reed. Emma, I think you are behind, love. Make sure you click the live and make sure that the live is red. Because I think that you're behind. Yeah. Wild. I'm not looking. The other case that she's going to cover is Donna Adelson and the one that she's going to do in February. I don't know. I'm not interested in that one. Is she having an issue getting the documents still? Or are you talking about the other cases that they won't give them the documents? Because there's an update on that now too. More Lally roasting. That is a potential for there to still be more. Horrifically satisfying, right? No, the fallout from the Karen Reed case has just been mind-numbing, and I'm obsessed with it. I watched all of it. All of it! Which one is the Watts case? I don't know which one that is. Oh, yeah, because it's all Proctor fallout. It's Proctor and Lally fallout from Reed. Emma, I think you are still behind, my dear. Oh, no. Karen Reed. The Karen Reed trial was wild. Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger. I know nothing that's going on with them. Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger. I don't know what's going on with them. Hello, love. You got it and you love it. Yay. I'm so glad. In a parking lot? No, I don't know about that one. I saw that there's a lot of stuff happening with Koberger again, too. There's supposed to be a hearing about Koberger today, I think. And the fallout from Koberger. Hello, hello. You know, Karen Reed case was a masterclass on how not to be a cop. I am making turtle shells. Oh, I did know that one. There's a Netflix documentary about that, right? That's an old case. That's not happening right now. That was a while ago, right? Yes. And now he's still like a hot commodity in prison. Terrible. They're crying for him on TV. I know nothing about that one. I'm very intrigued about all the Koberger stuff that's happening. Because the families are now suing the state for releasing pictures to, like, have it so that way they don't release other things. You sent me the link. Thank you. So at the bottom of the live, Emma, there should be a thing that says live, and if it's gray, you're not caught up. Just make sure that you just pull it all the way to catch up to the live. Sebastian Rogers situation. I don't know what's going on with that one. What's that one about? I have been so wrapped up in Karen Reed. I want to relive the Karen Reed trial over and over and over again because it was just fantastic. So good. So good. So good. I got you. Turtle shell. Missing kid. Oof. I don't know a lot of these things, guys. I don't know. Now I'm going to make a mushroom top. And I might make another mushroom top after that because I need to make mushrooms. And this with a purple bottom would be a good little mushroom man. Just prepping slow cook for dinner night. You're good, Anna. Well, with Karen Reed, it's literally like they had a guy at the end come in and be like, well, he wasn't hit by a car, so it's like if there was no accident, then she didn't do it. Like, it blows my mind. I love it. I'm obsessed. Well, why doesn't it matter the angle of where the arm was hit? And it's like, well, because he wasn't hit by a car. Ugh, I love it. I don't think that we have seen the end of the federal Proctor discovery. And I think that investigation is not over. We have not heard the end of that stuff because otherwise it shouldn't be an issue with all these other cases trying to get the Proctor phone information. And the fact that they are still having issues leads me to believe that something is not over in that aspect. What's my theory on what happened to John O'Keefe? I think John O'Keefe went in the house. I think that there was some sort of altercation, and then they brought him outside. Because house long to die in snow? Your comments haven't registered. I don't know what you got to do to get your comments registered. I have no idea, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a clue. I don't know. I don't know. House long. I don't think he was hit by a car. I think what I think is probable is that there was probably some sort of altercation with either Brian Albert or the other guy. And the dog got aggressive because she was defending the owner, or Dever resigned. Oh, hit as in punch. Got it. Why did they get rid of the dog? It was their family dog. Why did they get rid of the dog? Why did they replace the carpet in the basement? They had just redone the basement. Why did they sell the house? Well, you saw that Jackson wanted Dever on the Brady list, which she should be. So you're flopping back and forth? That's okay. I feel like a lot of people probably are. I will probably finish up this skein and then I'll hop off and I might hop into her chat too. I had to get rid of Patrick before Mag. You're on your way home. Awesome. Everyone tell Ben he needs to do his sourdough. I am making a top for a mushroom, and then I'm going to make a bat, but I don't think we're going to get to the bat today, the second bat. I want to see some new chicken recipes. Ben, your sourdough. Ben's going to do sourdough recipes on the Visionary Journal. And we're going to call the segment Baking Benjamin. I should get some sourdough for coming up with the name. Guys, I don't know if the sourdough is going to be any good. Okay? He has a starter. It's dehydrated. He's never made anything with it. We're going to end this live soon because I don't want to overlap with Kelsey. Because I know a lot of people are fighting who they want to be watching right now, so. You guys should tell her we should go live together. Ben's boot video was fantastic. I loved it. All right, well, I'll be fully honest. I never watched the boot video, so I have no idea if it's any good or not. I was supposed to before it went live, and then I didn't. We are expecting bad weather. I think we're going to be okay, though. My own little yarny group. Oh, my God. I have Kelsey my money. Oh, my God. To my troll smashing job. Well, thank you, Aaliyah. And then stopped feeding and it went bad. I think Ben would be really good at it, and he has all the things to do it. Like, he just needs to do it. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this mushroom top. This was a fantastic idea, Sarah. Good job. You've tried asking? Oh. When life slows down a bit, I'll message her again, see if she wants to do one. If she doesn't, that's totally fine too. Guys, it's hard when you have 1,000 people in a live. Trust me, I know. Like, it's not easy to see all the chat. When it comes in that fast, like, it's darn near impossible. In the middle of the background. Enjoyed it. Thanks, Beth. Have a good night. Yeah, Kelsey's. But again, I'm almost done here. We'll finish up this skein and then I'll hop off. Because I don't want you guys to feel like, so I don't want to overlap. Oh, gotcha. Well, no offense, Gracie, but I had Aaliyah first. She's mine. When comments come in that fast, I have a screenshot of it from one video when I was on TikTok Live, when my TikTok Lives used to get like that. It's very overwhelming. It is very hard to do. It's rough. I am making a mushroom top. Just the top. I demand 50-50 custody. It's not going to happen. I have 100%. You got to at least give me a finder's fee. I was looking more. Holidays and every other weekend. We can talk about it. You know where I stand. Kyle. Also, guys, I did move yarns around on the shelf so I could do that shorts series that I want to do. I still might move some more stuff around. Ooh, that's an idea, Sarah. What a great idea. I am brilliant, guys. In case you're wondering, I am brilliant. Oh, that's a great idea. I just had an idea. So my new idea, because my brain is thinking of things. For the short series, I am definitely not going to be able to work with that yarn every day. So it's not going to be an everyday series because my shoulder will give out. But the cakes that I want to use, I can put on top. And granted, I'd have to get the step stool to get up there, but then it'll still technically be on the same shelf if we move the fur off of that shelf, which I wanted to do anyway. My brain is thinking. We're a thinking. Oh, no, it's literally a bot. No, Nightbot is literally a bot. Why does this one look so much bigger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the exact same size. Weird. No, I just had a brilliant idea. I'm very excited about it. It was a good idea. Good job, brain. Good job. I know that doesn't make any sense to you guys, but I have some fur on the top of the shelf over there. But I'm definitely not going to be able to use that thick and chunky yarn every day. My shoulder will give out. So I have those yarns that I also am trying to start working through so I can move them around. Put the Doritos away and stop snacking, Mel. No Doritos. Something I've been saying to myself recently that stopped me from getting McDonald's today, because I almost got McDonald's today, was nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. My mother-in-law used to say that all the time. Coming from someone who lost a bunch of weight. Active shooter hoax? What? No. Yeah, so my mother, she lost a lot of weight. And she literally would say, nothing tastes, when she was tempted, she would say, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. And so that's just something that I think about. Like literally when I was like, I want a McFlurry. I want a McFlurry. I want a McFlurry. Sarah, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Okay. My deal is watching the moving and management of the yarn. Alas, alack, I rarely get to see it. Everybody else thinks it's what? My yarn moving videos, like when I rearrange the yarn room, are probably some of my best performing videos that I do. Get through without too much pain. Yes, that's why I'm thinking about doing it that way. Ben's home.
He is indeed.
Hi.
Hello.
Did
You're
I?
gonna watch Kelsey in a little bit?
Yeah, probably. Why?
I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Sorry, Ben was asking me questions. Now we're craving for fries, yeah. Your wife is standing outside. Does that mean she's outstanding? I love that. That's great. I'm working on mushroom tops. We don't have In-N-Out here. I'm eating Quest crackers. They're protein. That's great. If my wife is standing outside, does that mean she's outstanding? Love it. Come here, baby. Ruthie, come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. 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 Yes, hello. Hi, Mom. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. I know. How they taste? They're really good. I love the Quest crackers. It tastes like a Cheez-It, but there's like more cheese dust on them. I wrote that down and stuck it to my desk. That way I will see it all the time. But if you don't know the backstory, that sounds terrible. Like if you don't know that she also has done a weight loss journey, if you just say that, it sounds horrible. But she means it in the best way, and she's saying it to herself. She's never said that to me. Like, I don't like the Quest chips. They hurt my teeth. All of the Quest Bake Shop stuff that they've been readjusting all their recipes, and it's so good. The Fairlife, yum. You are ETA peanuts? I don't know what that means. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably, it sounds like an ED, yeah, but it's not. My teeth are sensitive. Legendary Foods has a protein, Pop-Tart that I love. Bear Bells came out with a key lime pie protein bar, and they have a peanut butter one. And the peanut butter one, it is not salted peanut. It is called peanut butter, and it is so much better than their other peanut ones. It's so good. Bear Bells it's like peanut butter. I literally came home. It's like a Nutter Butter. I came home and I had one earlier. I was like, I need a treat. Instead of getting my McDonald's, I got a Bear Bells protein bar. So good. It tastes like a candy bar. Ben doesn't like it, but he's wrong. It's fine. Yeah, the Quest Bake Shop. They have the Quest Bake Shop brownies, the Bake Shop cookies. Now, granted, they're still not the best protein-wise. There's not a ton, but it's better than none. The Quest Peanut Butter Cups, fantastic. I love those. I have yarn on my face. They have, like, peanut candies now. Those are pretty good. Like the chocolates, they're pretty good. Most of the Quest things have been pretty good. Nutter Butters. No, these are really good. Of course, I opened the bag upside down. So, I have to empty it to show you. But there's 130 calories in this one bag with 10 grams of protein. That's not bad. 2 total sugars, 10 carbs. Not bad. And it's so good. I did know that about Fairlife. I have tried the Built Puff Bars. I do like the Built Puff Bars. They taste very good. But I don't find them filling enough. Like, I eat one and then I'm still hungry. So that's my issue with those. I really liked the cookie dough one. It's really good. But my issue with the Built Puff Bars is that they're just not filling enough for me. Yeah, the Quest cheese crackers, they're a perfect snack. I get them, I put them on my Amazon, I think, on my storefront, because I get them in a 12-pack from Amazon. My favorite. I love those. So the Quest chips are just hard. They hurt my teeth. If you have sensitive teeth, I don't recommend them. But the cheese crackers, they also have spicy cheese crackers now. Ben's tried them. I'm not a spicy person, and he says they're pretty good too. Like them instead of a candy bar, instead of yeah. But that's just my issue, is that they're just not. If I'm eating a protein bar, it's a meal. Has a chocolate Fairlife for morning? Yeah. I just don't like chocolate. I'm not a chocolate person. But excuse me. So the Fairlife used to make a vanilla Fairlife, and it was so good, and they discontinued it, and I don't know why. And I'm upset about it still. The core powers are not the same. Key lime pie barrels are really good. They're really good. Made in a nut-free facility. Oh. So yes, those 30 grams of protein ones, they used to make those in vanilla, and they were so good, and I'm still mad about it. Babe?
Yeah.
Would you bring me up the other half of my wrap from the restaurant the other night?
Yeah, here you go. What are you saying?
Would you, when you go downstairs, would you bring me up the other half of my wrap with the dressing from the restaurant the other night?
Yeah, I'll go get it for you.
Thank you. I'm almost done here.
Yeah, you're good.
I am working on tops for mushrooms. But this is going to be the last one. Once we use up this skein, we are done.
Did she eat yet?
No.
Okay.
Core life, but it's not as good. I completely agree, Mel. It still makes me upset that I can't get them anymore. Still mad about it. Done with the live? Yeah, we're almost done with the live. When I'm done with the skein, I'm done with the live. And this is it. It's 7:30 here where you live. That's awesome. Not a problem. I did not make oyster shells yet. The skein is still sitting there taunting me. But I think I'm gonna not do that yet. I had the exact same issue, Mel. I did the exact same thing. Have a good night, Wendy. Ruthie was hanging out for me, but Ben is about to feed her, so she left. It's fine. And that's it. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off now. And I will see you guys. I'm posting some sort of video tomorrow. What is it going to be? I don't know. But I love you all. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night, everybody.